A few days ago, I was walking down the street and I came across this candy store in my area. It's a very nice candy store, and I'm in Canada, so you can't get American candy in Canada. What's the difference? American candy, Canadian candy? There's a big difference. There's Canada Hershey, Canada Nestle, then America Hershey Nestle. From what I hear, the Canadians put more milk in it. Whatever it is, it doesn't taste the same as American candy, American Hershey bars or Mound bars. And we don't have the same foods here anyway. When we go to the United States, we get cheesesteaks and pizzas and Cheese Whiz. Can't get it here. Not that I need Cheese Whiz. But anyway, I went to the candy store yesterday. Now, Andy was going out with her 3 Yenta friends yesterday. She had to go for dinner. I did a blog about this already. She had to go for this dinner. It's a very, very important dinner. She had to get to the dinner. This dinner's the most greatest dinner in the world. Whatever the hell, she had to get to the dinner. Let's go to the dinner. Whatever the dinner is, she had to go. So she went to get the kids pizza. I'd go watch that blog. It was very funny. So she went to get pizza yesterday, and she dropped me off to get Italian food. I was going to get a salad. Very good restaurant. I got Caesar salad and bruschetta. It was too much. I couldn't even eat the Caesar salad. I put it in the refrigerator. So next to the Italian restaurant, this candy store, and I always wanted to take the kids to the candy store. So I said, "Hey kids, the candy, get to the store, Andrew. You got to get the food. I got to get to the dinner." So I walked into the candy store, and Andrew left. I don't know where else she went, and I bought the kids chocolate bars and Mounds and Almond Joys and Mike and Ike, whatever I could get for them, and 3 bottles of Coca-Cola in a bottle. It always tastes better in a glass bottle. And it cost me $25 for candy and soda. So I leave there, and then Andrew was parked outside in front of the restaurant. I said, "Hey kids, the candy store's open." And she said, "Oh, we have no time for the candy store. I gotta get to the dinner, get your food. We gotta get out of here. Let's go." I said, the store closes in 10 minutes. I went, "No, they can't go to the candy store. You gotta go." So the kids couldn't go to the candy store. I'm sitting down at the kitchen table, and Andrea sees the candy in the bag. And she says, "Oh, look at this candy. Is this American candy?" "Oh, it's American candy. It says Hershey, PA. Is this for me?" I said, "No, it's not for you. You wouldn't let the kids go to the candy store yesterday. The candy's for the kids. It's not for you. You can't say, 'Get out of here. You have no time.'" "Oh, is this for me?" "No, she ate it already." That's what I had to put up with. Meanwhile, I bought poly seeds at the candy store. When I was a kid, I used to sit in the boardwalk with my mother in Atlantic City, my mother and father in Atlantic City, and they sit in the rolling chairs. They had these rolling chairs there and eat poly seeds all day. At night, people used to get dressed up. It was 90 degrees. They could wear furs and dresses in the boardwalk in Atlantic City and eat poly seeds, watching the people go by. My mother always loved watching the people go by eating poly seeds, and I did it too as a kid. So they have poly seeds here too, or you call them sunflower seeds. But I grew up with poly seeds. And they have them here too, but it's not the same when you get them in Atlantic City or you get them on the boardwalk. It's just not the same. So they have at the same candy store, they had a package called David's poly seeds or David's sunflower seeds. I said, "Oh, David, must be me." So I bought them because I also get them in Philadelphia, where I'm from. So it reminded me of being in Philadelphia. So I bought David. You can't get them anywhere else in Canada. Excuse me, only at this candy store that Andrew says, close that candy store down. I don't want nothing to do with the candy store. It's the only place you can get these poly seeds. So I bought David's poly seeds. I'm eating them all week. They're very good. You say, "Dave, what's the difference between Planters poly seeds, David's poly seeds?" Anybody? I don't know. They just taste different, whatever it is. So after I ate the poly seeds, the bag's still a lot in there, I left it on the kitchen table, and I'm sitting there having breakfast this morning. I see Andrew eating the poly seeds. I said, "Why are you eating the poly seeds?" "Well, because it's on the table." That's why, because it's on the table. So when Andrew leaves her filthy, disgusting, lice-ridden pocketbook on the table, and when she says, "Where's my money? I had money in my pocketbook. Who took my money?" Can I say, "Oh, I took it." And she'll say, "Why'd you take my money?" Can I say, "Well, it was on the table." Can I say that too? That's all I want to know. Go to davidbronstein.com and tell me, can I do the same thing my wife does? Why eating the poly seeds? It's on the table. Now, do you think I'm going to eat those poly seeds after she puts her hand in the bag?
I didn't put my hand in the bag.
How did you get the poly seeds out of the bag?
I threw it on the table.
There's no way. She had to put her hand in the bag to get the poly
No, I
seeds.
didn't. I shook it out on the table.
She shook it on the table. Okay. And the candy. What candy did you just eat?
I ate it all.
Get out of that candy store! You don't belong in that candy. I gotta get to my dinner. Oh, was this candy for me? Go to davidbronstein.com and tell me, is this candy for you?